everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Katarina. Today's video is going to be my monthly declutter of month of May. So in case you don't know, each month I declutter 5 products from my makeup collection. So I like to declutter this way because I don't force myself declutter stuff when I'm not sure. And then again, I can get rid of things that it's really time to get rid of. So let's get into these products. First, I do have a couple of concealers and I'm going to declutter them both for the same reason that they are a little bit too dark for my skin tone. So the first one is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and this is in the shade Medium Light Neutral. This shade is way too deep for me and I did buy this when my husband and I were in Canary Island. I had quite a much tan. But still, even if I am tan, this one is for my skin tone way too deep for under eye. It is good for spot concealing if I am very tanned. However, I have had this concealer since December 2015, so this one has had quite much time to grow bacteria in there. It's disgusting. I definitely do not want to put on concealer to my face that I have had 2.5 years. That's just gross in my opinion, so it's time for this to go. But I must say that this Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay is my favorite concealer of all times, and I do still have a couple of other shades that are lighter. It's my favorite concealer. This shade is just for me way too deep and I really don't even spot conceal that often. Then another concealer I'm going to declutter is this e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. This I'm going to declutter because the shade is just not right for me. It is too deep and for some reason e.l.f. has the worst concealer shade range ever. I really don't understand because their foundation shade range, it's not very good, but it is still like they do have light shades, they do have a little bit deeper shades, but their concealer shades, they have 3 shades that look very similar and this shade Fair is the lightest shade. It is about as dark as the Medium Light Neutral from the Urban Decay concealer. Can you see that they are so similar when it comes to depth? I mean, that is my shade, my skin tone shade, if I do have a quite good tan going on, and that doesn't happen too often. So it's no point for me to keep that concealer. I thought I might mix it in with lighter concealers, but I don't want to bother. It's so annoying that they have that bad shade range. I really hope they expand it. I really don't know if the concealer is good because the shade just doesn't work for me. Okay, the next product I'm going to declutter is also from e.l.f. This is their, oh my god, what is it called? Bronzing Powder and Contouring Blush, I think. This has so stupid and mouthful name, but this one is in Fiji-Matte. I also have had shade Shine Lusha, but I really didn't like it. This one I like better. I think this one is nice, but I really don't love it. When I use this bronzer on my light skin tone, I think it looks pretty. However, I have got this hard pan in it, so I really think it's kind of like pain to use. One thing in this is that this is a split pan. I personally do not like split pans. I like my product to be in single compact or maybe in a palette. But this one I don't like, especially because they are not the same product. If there was 2 blush, I might like it better, but because there is blush and bronzer, I think it's a little bit annoying to store and the quality is not that great. I'm going to toss it. I have had it quite a while. Okay, so the next product is actually an eyeshadow palette that I won from a giveaway a couple of years back. I like this product, I really do, but I don't want to have it anymore in my collection because of what it's called. So this is the Boho Cosmetics Gypsy eyeshadow palette. So if you have watched beauty videos, if you have followed beauty community, you probably know that there has been some controversy of, or I don't know if controversy is correct word, but you know what I mean. I didn't know that it's actually a slur. I just learned it very recently and I knew I have this palette that is named after the slur. I don't use that kind of language. I don't want to offend anyone, so I don't want to keep this one in my collection. First I thought I might use it up because the shades are something, they are beautiful shades and they are something that it's easy to use up. But then I was like, I don't really want to get any views because of a palette like named like this, and then I was like, maybe I can use it out of camera, but I know if something is that I am not going to wear it in front of camera. I'm not going to wear it off camera either. So I think I'm going to give it to someone, maybe to my friend or to my sister. It's a shame. I hope Boho Cosmetics does react to this and change the name, but I do not want to have makeup named like this. Then the last product I'm going to declutter is actually not makeup. This is a nail product. This is from Essence, their SOS Power Repair nail polish for intense recovery. I don't like this at all. I just did my nail polish collection and inventory video, and I also checked out my nail care products, and this is the only this kind of repairing thing. What I really dislike in this one is that it smells gross. It smells like rotten when you put it to your nails. So I don't like to use it, and anyways I very rarely use this kind of repairing things on my nails. I really don't have time to that. I like to change my nail polish quite often, but then I really want to just put on the nail polish and not do the extra stuff. So I'm going to just toss it because I never used it and it smells so bad. Okay, so this was my monthly declutter of the month of May. I'm super happy with this declutter. I am sad that the Boho palette is named like this. I would like to keep it, and I definitely would keep it if it wasn't called like that. But what can you do? I don't want to use it in front of camera, so I'm going to give it to someone else. And the rest of the stuff is something that really doesn't work for me. Some are old and I'm just happy to toss them. If you did like this video, please put thumbs up and see you in my next video. Bye bye.